Hey budget baes, hey, welcome back to My Life on a Budget. And today your girl is back doing the first paycheck in the month of May. Okay, the month of May is gonna be super duper exciting for us because it is a magic month for Papa. So this is the first of his 3 checks that he'll be receiving for this month. So if you want to see how we're gonna budget that first thing out, then stay tuned. Stay tuned, then clearly that means you want to go ahead and you want to budget Papa's first paycheck in the month of May. Okay, first things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning budget bays. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit that like button. Budget bays, as soon as you get on the video, make sure you do your big one and hit that like button for your girl. It definitely does help my channel out, float around out there in those YouTube streets. Get out there so we can get some more budget bays, okay? And first of all, y'all know I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, okay? Hello. So I need, if you're watching this video, you like the feels and the thrills around here, the ooh la la's that go on around this count, baby, you make sure you not only hit that like, but you hit the subscribe button, okay? And I want to say what's up to all of my brand new budget bays. Last time I looked, I at least had like 453 or 454 subscribers. So I am almost to the 500 subscriber mark, and I appreciate everybody that gave me y'all subscribe and that hits the like button. I appreciate everybody down. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, like I said. And when I get to my first 500 subscribers, hopefully very soon, I will do a 500 subscriber giveaway. Okay? Okay. Now, let's talk about it. So, y'all, we are here to do paycheck number 1 of May. All right? Papa got paid on May the 1st. So, he got it paid immediately in the month of March. In the month of May. So that is a really good thing. But all of his bills, all of the bills that he is paying for that month will be for the month of May. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let me pull out the calendar first. Oh, let me move some stuff around, show y'all what I got. Of course, this is the calculator. I do have my 1,500 plus alphabet stickers to write the words. We will be using my Living the Dream notebook to write the bills on. I do have my scratch pad of the bills we paid, and then we do have the budget sheets, okay? But before we get to that, y'all know we always have to look at the calendar. So let's pull that out, and I'm gonna show you guys where we are. Cover up some stuff because it's later in the month, and I want you to just see what's, I don't want anybody to get confused with all of the writing. Okay? Now remember, I put my dots. So let's talk about it now. For that first check that Papa got, he got it on the 1st, right? Now the bills, which is gonna be this blue. So that's the stickers that we're gonna be putting, this purplish looking color. I'm actually gonna need, let's cover this one and put this one because I'm gonna need this one, okay? But the bills that we're gonna be paying, because Papa got paid right here, okay? The bills that we're gonna be paying is going to be, we had an HOA due that I hadn't been writing down because it wasn't really a bill. It was, well, I said that it definitely was a bill, or is a bill. I just hadn't wrote it down because I don't know why I didn't write it down. It ain't no sense in me trying to figure out a reason because I'm trying to think right now, like, why didn't I write that down? But I'm almost through paying for it, so it doesn't matter. Whatever. But I paid that bill, so we're not going to worry about that. But you will hear about it when we write it down. I did have to pay Antigua, so we will be paying number 12 of Antigua. Payment number 12. We will be paying that Pandora. That's right there, of course. So we're going to put a sticker there, the purple. Papa's car note as well. We're going to be paying. We're going to pay AAA. Okay. And then we're going to pay Netflix and the travel agent fee. Okay. All right. So that's perfect. Okay. And then we'll get paid again on the 14th. All right, so that's why I was saying I was just going to cover it up so you know. So all of these bills that went from when Papa got paid at the beginning of the month all the way down to the end of the month, he's going to be paying with his check. Okay, thankfully, the end of my check that I went and got at the end of April finished up all of the bills in the month of April. So we are definitely current on our bills and things of that nature. So I'm really super duper happy about that. All right, so let's get into it. Let's get into the budget, y'all. Now that we know the bills that we have to pay out of this check, let's talk about the money. Okay? This particular check is going to be for 0501. We're going to be budgeting $2,000 this time, y'all. Now, remember in our budget for this month, we told us ourselves that for the May budget, if you haven't seen my May budget video, make sure you go back and watch that video. But we set out of me and Papa's income, we were going to be doing $8,000, which is $2,000 a check. Okay, so the first check, we're still paying on our mortgage, so we need to putting the money to the side. We're moving over part 3 of the mortgage, and that mortgage is going to be due on the 15th. Okay. Now, the amount for that is going to be $790.02. Moving that over. Remember, we pay our mortgage on the 15th of the month. And then, remember, I was telling you guys about those HOA dues. 2 of 5, they came out. I split them up into 5, y'all. You don't have a payment. But I ended up paying $129.93. Actually, I paid $129.93, but $127.68 went towards the bill, and then they charged me $2 and some damn change to pay the bill. It just be like, girl, how y'all gonna charge me to pay y'all? Like, that is very strange to me. But anyway, okay, so we have Antigua, and that's our 12th payment that we'll have to do. 12 or 21, and we got 21 payments on Antigua. So that payment is due by 6/30. And the amount that we owe on that is $171.20. And then we moved Papa's car note over in the last, half of Papa's car note over in the last check for the month of April. And mind y'all, while y'all are watching this, no, I did not drop April check number 4. I don't remember if I dropped April check number 3, but it just got too lost in the sauce, so I didn't upload those videos, y'all. I haven't recorded everything, my cash stuff, and I just was like, it's just too far. So we're just going to keep it pushing, and hopefully I can stay on track. I don't know, the recording and the me being busy at work is just being a lot on me, so forgive me. But anyway, the last time we got paid, which was on my check at the end of April, I moved over $239 from Papa, for Papa's car note, right? Now, this time, because the car note is going to be due on the 7th, we moved over $239, okay? Over to the joint account, which pays his car note, where he pays his car note from, okay? His car note total was $477.45. Okay, that's how much we made. But the $239 and the $239, we split it up in half, okay? So, yeah. All right, and then also we paid for Pandora. a Pandora bill. That was $6.48. We paid AAA. That is $17. We pay Netflix. That is $19.47. My travel agent fee is $89.99. And then lastly, it was my other part of my Amex membership fee. I split that up to $97.50. Okay. Now, let's add that up. Okay, so the total is gonna be $1560.59. Okay, so we had $2,000 to work with. That's gonna leave us with $439.41 left over. Okay, now this time I instead of rounding down, I rounded up because y'all know I got some cents in the account. So instead of $439, we're gonna be stuffing $440. Okay, for check number 1. Now, let's talk about how we're gonna be splitting up the $440. Cause y'all know off the top, groceries gotta get $125, and Papa and I gotta get $90. Okay, that's off the top. So let's $440. Okay, so $440 minus $125 minus $90 is $225. Okay, now we're not gonna do nothing out to eat. Nails and feet. Okay, wait. So with the $225, let's do the important stuff first. We know for a fact that Amazon Prime, we want to give them at least $5. So minus the $5. We know for a fact that our emergency fund, we want to give $50. And we want to give new car. We want to give, I really want to give $50. But I'm also on my way out to New Orleans, remember? So, well, I was also on my way. Actually, at the time of this video, I've already been to New Orleans. But at that time, I was on my way out to New Orleans. But anyway, so let's just do 40 minus, and instead of Colorado, this is NO 40. Okay, and then actually, I wanted to give Papa some pocket cash. Okay, so we're going to give him $25. And then new home upgrades, we're not going to do. So minus 25. We're not going to do nothing for new home upgrades this time. We definitely have to feed the lawn. That leave us with $40. So let's get a nails 25. Let's give King 10. And then 5 to car maintenance. That way it kind of seems like everybody got something, feel all the important stuff. Okay? So that's how we're going to look on that, you guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay? Now, let's do our bank notes really quick. So $440 we're going to do. Let's put the amounts down. The $125 for groceries, $90 for gas, $25 for nails and feet, $25 for the lawn, $10 for King, $5 for Amazon Prime, $5 for car maintenance, $50 for emergency fund, $40 for NO, $40 for my new car, and then $25. So for the $125, we're gonna do 2 50s, 120, 15, 90s. You know, we're gonna split it between me and Papa. So it's always gonna be 4 20s, 2 5s, 25 gonna be 120, 15. The other 25 gonna be 120, 15, 110, 15. another 5, 150. For the 40, we can do two 20s. Other 40 can be 2 20s. And then the 25 can be 120, 5. All right, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So 3 times 50 is 150. 12 times 20 is 240. 1 is 10, and then 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, y'all, so that's how we're going to break that money up. Super duper, uber easy. Now we just need to move the scratch sheet and write it down here. Of course, I'm going to fast forward this video. Fast forward this part. Because y'all know it take a long time to write. I'm just going to write in this rollerball R2 I got from Dollar Tree. Just because it's right here, y'all. No rhyme or reason. Okay, so we're going to fast forward this part. Alright, y'all, so we are back and we have wrote all of our bills down. Now we just need to, go through this. And then this video will be done, you guys. Alright, so the stuff is kind of all out of whack. But basically, remember, we paid bills all the way down to the 14th. So it's probably going to go about to right here. So I'm just going to have to jump around, okay? The money went for the mortgage, of course. We paid the HOA dues, which is not on here. And I might should add it down here. That way I can add the total. So we're going to put HOA dues right there. But we paid the HOA dues. And then we moved Papa's car payment. We ended up paying that bill. That was $477.45. But remember, we moved half and half to pay that, okay? Now, we also paid Netflix. Netflix ended up costing us $19.47. We paid payment number 12 of Antigua. So that payment ended up being $171.20. The Pandora bill, we paid $6.48. AAA, we paid $17 there. And then Amex, we paid $97.50. Oh, that's the membership fee. Okay, the Amex membership fee. And then lastly, y'all, we paid the travel agent fee. So we are definitely right on track for the time frame that we are. We will be getting paid. I'll be getting paid. I got paid. Actually, today's the 15th. So I got paid yesterday, which is the 14th. And then Pop is getting paid today. So we will be doing those videos back to back. That's just kind of how the checks are running, you guys, right now. Unfortunately, but not unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's good. We can just hit everything up. But I would definitely prefer, y'all know I prefer for us to get paid every I prefer for us to get paid every, what am I trying to say, every week. Okay, so anyways, let's put all of this stuff back into our planner. Move you guys back out some so y'all can see what's going on and what we have going on, okay? Now, let's put the calendar back first of all. Let's put the calendar back. And since I told you guys already that today is the 15th. So y'all clearly know that all of these bills have come out. So we can just check those now. Okay, so that's that. We put that right there. Now we need to put this back, the check. I already did our check for May. May, the check we just got today. I just did that one. Okay, so let's put our money back. How we did our bank notes, put that back. And then our bill pay checklist is going to go right here in front of, right after our budget. Just like that. And then the cute one goes back here in my catch-all section, okay? And of course, I'm gonna try to work on catching up on this. I don't even know if it'll be tomorrow but we'll see, child. We'll see. Okay, so it's the 1st. So actually, this needs to go all the way back to to April, the end of April, for me to do that. Okay, here we go. Okay, so right here. Alright, so this is when May actually started. April. May. What's just wrong with me? Okay, so May. We're going to put it right here. That's the 1st. So we'll put those bills because that's when those bills got paid, okay? Now, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you are new around here and you enjoy the video, not only hit the like, but also hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the budget race, okay? And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye!